Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's Freya here, and today we're going to be learning how to do my hair. I want to start like a series where I do different hairstyles on myself. So the first hairstyle is going to be invisible locks. I'm super excited. I'm going to add some curly pieces in it too. This is my first time trying it, and it's going to be my first tutorial, so y'all stay tuned for the end results. No, my hair has been getting so long and thick ever since I started doing my own hairstyles. So let me get into what products I'm going to be using today. First, for the hair, I really don't think it matters what type of hair, but I did get Cuban twists, like a 3-bundle pack in 24 inches, color 1B, but here is more on the details of it. And I'm also going to be adding curly pieces into my twists. So I just got the Organique beach curls, and they're on a track, so I'll just cut it off the track and put them in my head. So I got me some mini rubber bands to do the barrel twists at the end, and then some neat braiding gel. This is like an all-natural braiding gel. I really like it. I used it for my boho braids I did last month. And then just for other things, I got a rat tooth comb for parting. I got my unbrush. Got me some clips, rubber bands, some scissors to cut the tracks and stuff. And then I also just got me some mini clips just to kind of help with holding the twist together. Super excited to try this. I've never done it before, so it's going to be a learning process for all of us. Let's get into it.
Okay, I first start off with just trying to pre-part the front section of my hair. So I go down the middle and then I go across from the top of my ear to the other side of my ear. You should end up with about 2 sections like this in the front. I wanted pretty large twists, so I did about 4 rows on each side of my head. I kind of eyeballed each section and then just twisted it up and clipped it back. And I added gel to each section just to try to slick back some of the flyaways, and I was also adding oil just to prevent my scalp getting dry during the style. After I completed all the sections, you should end up with something like this, 4 rows on each side. Now it is time to start twisting. I just took out one of the sections and made sure that the part was straight. Okay, and this first row is only going to have 1 lock, so I took that section and I split it in half. I applied some gel to one half and then I just began to flat twist. And flat twisting is basically just twisting tight to your scalp. While doing this, I did see how some of my baby hairs were getting caught, so I just took the rat-tailed comb and tried to pull out some of the baby hairs so it's not so much tension on my head. And I did the exact same thing to the other half, just making sure that I'm twisting in the same direction. And I'll just clip those 2 sections together while I prep my hair. This is what the Cuban twist hair looks like right out the pack, and I just take one of the pre-made pieces of hair, cut that in half, and then I split that piece of hair into 2. Since the curly bundles are on a track, I do have to do something different, so I just cut off a piece of the track that I'll use, find a curly piece that I like, then I'll just cut that off the way. Okay, back to doing my hair. Now it is time to do the lock. So I just start by twisting those 2 pieces in the opposite direction that I flat twisted. And then I added the Cuban hair and twisted it the same direction as my real hair was going. And then I continued to twist those 2 pieces of hair in the opposite direction as I was doing the flat twist. Okay, I twist that down a couple of times, then it's time to add in my boho pieces. So I add it in the exact same way as I add the Cuban twist hair, put it in, twist it with your real hair, and then twist it the opposite direction as the flat twist. And then you twist that down a few times, pull out 1 piece of the boho hair, and then you continue twisting the other piece. Okay, and this is how I seal the lock. I'll just fold it up to where I want it to stop at, and then I wrap the hair around that end piece, and then after that I'll just end it, and then I will tie a mini rubber band around it just to keep it secure. And then you're all done. That was my first lock, and look how good it turned out. I just pulled down my curly piece and tugged on it just to make sure that it wasn't going to fall out, and then I cut that excess hair. And then I just repeated that same routine for all the rest of the sections of my hair, just making sure that I'm flat twisting in one direction and then doing the main lock twist in the opposite direction with the Cuban twist hair. See how I'm twisting this side to the left? Then I'll take both pieces and I'll twist that around to the right with the extra hair. And here's another close-up of how I do the ending. I'll just fold it up and then wrap that extra hair around that folded up section, securing it with a rubber band. And for parting reference, I only had one lock on the first row, 2 on the second, 2 on the third, and then 3 on the fourth, which was at the top of my head. And this is when I was done with the first half. It was looking so cute. I was so excited because it was finally coming together how I liked it. Okay, when it was time for the back, I'm not gonna lie, it was a little bit challenging. So I kind of had a mirror attached to my door, which was looking towards my big mirror. And this is kind of why I like to start at the front, so I can kind of get like the muscle memory down first. I just do the best I can in the back, and then I'll try to flip it over to the side where I can get a better grip on the hair.
I'm basically done with my hair. All I have to do is just clean them up and make sure all the braids are even. I started putting them shorter than what I actually wanted, so I have to go in and add some more hair to more pieces.
If your lock is shorter than what you would like, I normally just take one of the Cuban twist pieces and cut it in half so it's a really small piece, and then I'll just add it into the bottom like I normally added the Cuban twist hair. And then knot and secure it like I normally would. Okay, now I'm just doing some finishing touches. I'm cutting all the long extra curly pieces so they're all even with my hair. I also did my baby hairs just using some edge control. And the last thing I did was add this foam wrap mousse. And I just put it all over my head. This is just to lay down any stray hairs. And then I tied on a do-rag and left that on for a few minutes.
Okay, that is the end result. Look at how cute they are. The little curly pieces are just cherry on top. I hope y'all are able to achieve the same look. I hope this tutorial helped you. But yeah, that's the end of the video. Y'all like and subscribe and comment down below what hairstyle you want to see next. And I will see y'all next time. Bye.